Hi guys, welcome to this video. Thanks so much for tuning in. Today we're going to be doing a fall look where I will be recreating a look that I did last year, making it a little bit more gold. I've got a much better filming setup, so I hope that this is a little bit more clear for you than it was last year. You can expect a lot more fall looks from me, but I figured I'd start it off with a really classic one. If you did want to see that other tutorial, then I will go ahead and leave it down below. It's a little bit different from this one, but if you want to see how you can get this look at home, then go ahead and grab your makeup products and let's get started. Okay, so the eye primer that I'm going to be using is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I don't know what I'm doing down there. I'm just going to apply that all over my eyelids. Alrighty, so my eyelids are primed. So the first thing that I'm going to do is take an eyeshadow from Makeup Geek. And it's this orange shade right here called Chickadee. And I'm going to take a big fluffy brush and I'm going to apply this into my crease as my transition shade. So I'm going to be taking an eyeshadow from the Vegas Nay Stardust palette, which I reviewed, and I will link down below and on your screen right here. But I'm going to be using the color Girls Night, which is this shade right here. It's very similar to Makeup Geek's Cocoa Bear. But I'm going to be taking that shade and I'm going to be putting that into my crease. And I'm not going to bring it up as high as I brought Chickadee. I'm going to put this pretty low in the crease. Then I'm going to take that brush I used with Chickadee and I'm going to blend it out even further. I think I'm actually going to take a little bit more Chickadee because I really want it to be more orangey and warm. I think I'm going to go back in with that brown shade again, the Girls Night color from the Vegas Nay palette, and blend that in some more. And I'm going to use the Chickadee brush once more to blend it out again. Eyeshadow is all about blending, blending, blending. Blending, blending, blending. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is something a little bit risky. I don't usually like to use black in my eyeshadow looks unless I'm doing something that is specifically smoky, but I do want to add just the tiniest bit more definition. So I'm going to take Sin City, which is just the black shade from the palette. I'm like so creepy looking. Sin City. Anyway, it's the black shade in the palette and it's pretty pigmented. So I'm going to take a small little bullet brush like this and I'm going to dip my brush in just one time, like literally once. and I'm gonna just very lightly build up the intensity. Like you can see, just one tap has already given me a lot of pigment. So I am going to be very careful and just blend this to about halfway through my crease. So I don't want it like all in here, I just want it on this outside edge here. Now that I've gotten as much black as I'd like, I'm going to take that brush I used with that dark brown color and I'm going to blend that even more. So I'm going to use a color base for my lid shade, and I'm going to be using this cream eyeshadow. They're actually called shimmering cream eye colors, but this one doesn't, wow, this one does not have a little sticker on it, so I'll write the name down below with all the other products that I'll be using in this video, and it's just this really pretty pure gold cream shade. And I'm going to be applying this on my lid so that I have a really nice base for my next eyeshadow. That was tragic. Okay. So you can honestly leave it here, but I of course am not gonna leave it here. I want extra goldiness. And I'm gonna be using this golden nugget shade, which is a really pretty gold color that has tons of sparkle, tons of shimmer. And I'm just gonna use a flat packing brush and I'm going to apply this onto my eyelid everywhere I applied the cream shadow. Okay, I'm really excited about this. Oh, I love this so much. So what I'm gonna do, because I've kind of made a harsh line in my crease, I want to blend that out, so I'm gonna use the crease brush I used with the darker brown in my crease, and I'm just gonna kind of knock off some of that glitter and like blend the edge here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and work on the lower lash line. I'm gonna take some more eyeshadow primer and I'm gonna apply a little bit under my eye. Now I'm gonna take the Girls Night color, so that, wow, dark brown shade. I am doing a horrible job of showing this dark brown shade here with a flat top brush. And I'm going to basically line under my eye, but be like smoking it down as well. And I'm kind of connecting it like up into the crease as well, like from the top part, kind of rounding it out. Then what I'm going to do is take a fluffier, small kind of pencil brush and take Chickadee, that orange shade, and I'm going to kind of blend out underneath this eyeshadow. And also connecting it up into the crease like we did on the top. Then what I'm going to do is to wipe off this little brush, and I'm going to take that same gold shade that we applied on the lid, and I'm going to apply that just on the inner kind of lower, on the inner lower lash line to kind of bring them together. I just dropped my palette. I'm going to apply my inner corner highlight, which is going to be Makeup Geek's Shimma Shimma. Just wiped off the same little brush again, and I'm going to apply this color on the inner corner. Next, what I'm going to do is to apply a black liner on my upper waterline and my lower waterline. And for that, I'm going to be using the Rimmel Exaggerate black liner. Okay? And what I'm going to do now is take the brush that I used to kind of smoke out the lower lash line to kind of just to blend in the eyeliner into the lower lash line. And then what I'm going to do is to take the same brush and I'm going to take the littlest bit, well not the littlest bit, but I'm going to make the thinnest little line on my upper lash line using the Sin City color, which was the black shade from the Vegas Day palette, but you could honestly use whichever eyeshadow you want to use, whichever black eyeshadow you want to use, or you could just use like a liquid liner or something like that, or you could use that same pencil to line your upper lash line, but I just want the tiniest bit of definition on the top to balance the smokiness that I have on the bottom a little bit better. And now I'm going to apply some lashes off camera, and then I'll come back and show you what I'm doing for my cheeks and my lips. Okay, so I've got my lashes on. I had a horrible time applying my freaking lashes. I don't know, this one I had to take off and put on like 3 times, so if it looks crazy, I'm sorry. I'm just not having a good lash day today. For my cheeks, I'm going to be using Clutch Super Shock Cheek. This is a matte one, and I want like a pinky cheek because I feel like it'll go really well with kind of like the orangey eyeshadow that I have on. And then for my highlight, I'm going to be using another ColourPop product. Why am I so tongue-tied now? This is in Wisp, so it's just a really pretty gold shade, and I'm going to be using another new e.l.f. brush. This is the e.l.f. small tapered brush, and I'm going to apply this to my cheekbones. Ooh. And I'm going to take some even up like that. Ooh, I like that shimmer shine. It's a nice shimmer. Like, I had a lot of fallout from that gold eyeshadow though, so it's really already some shimmer on my cheeks, like as I was applying. Oh, that is beautiful. Are they similar? Okay, I'm gonna clip even. Now I'm gonna take just a little bit of this on the tip of my nose, right here on my forehead, my chin a little bit, and I'm going to take some through my cupid's bow. Okay, and now I'm going to do lips. I'm going to be using an ultra matte liquid lipstick, or ultra matte lip from ColourPop as well, and this is an LAX, so you've probably seen this 1,000 times. So I'm just going to apply this straight from the tube. So this is the completed look. I really like how this turned out. If you did too, then please be sure to hit that thumbs up button down below so I know that you did enjoy it. And if you really did enjoy it and you want to see more content from me, then please go ahead and click the subscribe button. It'll be a link right below my head as well as right down below, and you will never miss any content from me by clicking that button. Thanks again so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. All right, bye.